Hello and namaste to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you like my work, then please to like and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that it can be updated you more in the starting scene of this drama. That they are just going to sit and Thain is just looking at the body of that Moi, and in the same time Moi just woke up and she has a dream, and over here she is just cooking a delicious meals with the hot shape of egg, and they were just going to get the delivery. In the same times everybody every of the door is just opened, and there were a persons none other than the the fortune tellers. In the same times the mother also came over there, and the fortune teller is hired by the mother so that they could know the future of them both, when will they get a child, and more than that. So the fortune teller is such a unique person who is just looking at the food and looking and telling that the matchmaking and the childbirth and love and so on like that. And she just told that they are made from the heavens, and Moe is just like a white shade, and that and Thailand is like red, and they both like a water and a fires. Thailand is like a fire, and Moe like a water, so they both will get together. And the fortune teller again said that let me see. Then they both pointed out the feet, and presenter said that no. And in here that the mother's heart that the lawyers is been made by the Thaians, and said that they are going to process divorce with Moi. And again the mother said that why don't you love Moi? Then the son said that Moi is never by my type. I never loved her, and she is not being my anything. I just hate her. In the same times when they are just going walking towards the home, and there were heavy rains, and Moi was crying silently because the no matter how hard she tried, that she is never going to get love from her husband Ryan. And for that she is so much crying. And over here then when the grades the Moi was adopted, and she was at the grade 9, and he was the senior brothers. He has to take her at the schools. In the same time the every of the college the colleagues is just tease that this is your girlfriend. And the same time the they made a deal that I will just fetch you up, and we will never walk together. We'll don't know at the schools because I need to keep my reputations because you are not good enough. Over here that Moi remember all those things, and she just crying silently over there. She is cannot handle over that feelings of that. And she was just playing, and her leg was short, so they are just over here that Mori is just trying to get away from Thaians and going to sleep with mother. And she just sleep with mother and said that why are you mommy that you are going to make me the daughter-in-law of the biggest hotel owner in the Phuket. That mother said that I just want you to be happy because you will have the wealth, and the young masters is not so bad also. And very next day that when the Moi is being the architecture assistant, not an administrator, and they are just he just going to make her life more worse. And giving the so much work such as the books over all theirs to read in one day, and she has to learn all those things and know each and every details. And the friend over there said that how dare you to torture Moi like that. And he just said that she can handle it. Over here that the she has to read another books and all the day by night. she has to complete the books over there. And over here, that when she was being tired, then also she has to read. At home she was just sitting quietly, and there was Yada came and said that I bought your food for your sisters and you too, so let's eat. It's very heavy over there. And Thayan couldn't stop her, and she just get into the home and did not try to leave from the airs. And in the same times, our Moi came and said, was just standing, and they were just going to have some things, but Thain just stopped and said that, look, my wife is here, so you have to get out from here. My wife and I love very much, and so you have to get out from here. But she is not intended to listen, and in the same time, the Moi and Thain just kissed each other in front of Yada, and again the Yada was just walking around, and they cannot she cannot stand up, so she just went out from there. And there were the kissing scene over there, and we just get married couples in name, but she is just remembering the kiss that she had when she cannot sleep all over the night, because she just keep thinking about the kiss that she had from the most handsome guy, and the first crush of her, which became the husband. And also, okay, so the next scene shift to the morning, very morning, that she was not present at that times, and Thayan has to feed both dog and cat, and just wearing and getting ready for office. But he didn't saw Mori at the time, and he thinks that is he angry with me with that kiss. And at the office, there were not the Mori seat were empty, and he was just keep on thinking that has she died from angers. And from that group, that she messages that where are you, and every friend of theirs was just teasing him, and saying that I miss him so, miss her so much. But that Moi just came to the office and said that do not follow us at the time, because we are legally married, and you are not allowed to torture my husband. This is my last warning, you have to be with that. And Yada just wanted to slap her, but she couldn't let it, and said that my husband do not love me, so stop lying yourself. Over here, that there is a big issues is happenings, that someone is hacked the computers and stole the data, which is just going to deliver for the investors. But everything was hacked. And over here, that the that she came to meet the Yada's father and said that this is the data that you want. We will talk about this first times, but I have the two conditions that you need to obey. If you interested, then I put my name card in your pocket, so you can call me. Over here, that the data was stolen, so the whole team was being curious who will be doing that things. And over here, that the movie games and brothers just said that we kissed each other so that it can be bring you the blood block. So did you read my data? And the yes, and they were just planning to shut down the hemlock for the reals because of the financial crisis. So they are she determined to open and the hemlock, so that nothing will be. And over here is that they were just discussing about it. And in here, the Yada's father called and said that I can give to the important document of the TPC, then you will help me to retain our hemlock. And that the Yada's father said that, are you going to betray your own husband? And Caesar said that, I just don't love my husband, the man, I don't love it, so how can I just care for him? Just one more thing, that your daughters will never bother my husband ever again, otherwise the gene will be over. So you have to keep this between you and me, and keep my I'm just worried that your daughters will ruin our plans. So make sure that it will be keeping onto the controls. And over here, that she receives the call and said that they are just accepting all the conditions to retain the hemlock. And over here, that there were notes over there for the that Thaians, and said that, come back to me so that I can make you the love, so that I can stop the games that you have started. So only you can stop to me, so you have to come to me. But the the documents over there is 99% similar to the TPC and the Yada's father's, so it is really 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 bad things for them, because he designed that, but someone is told and delivered to that. And here, that the father's secretary, Yada's father's secretary, and Moi just made and said that you have to give all the data from all the projects of the TPC, but she agrees. And you also have to keep the promises and keep the deal, so that we can make it together. And she asks the help from all the friends of the hemlock, so that they can help to retain the share, helps to retain the hemlock, and to get back the hemlock the new positions of that, so that all the documents need to be stored and give to that persons over there, Yada's fathers. And they were just excited that they had stored all the data. And the Thaians was out of controls, and he was just remembering Sayada's cover that he only remembers, and so on like that. And in the same time, Moi came and he just started to fall from theirs. And Moi said that, who are you talking with? And he said that, I'm just talking to myself, and I never thought that you want to kill yourself, so come that years, I'm just worried about you. And he just said that no one can harm me. And that night, that he went to meet that Yada, and he said all the words that has been written on the desktop. But he said that, I never written that. And he just came back from there. Times is working so hard for the new project, upcoming projects. And she was also being there for as a support and giving the energy during. And when he was at the sleeves, and there were some persons over there who is walking with the marks. So thank you so much. If you like my work, then follow for next. Thank you.